Hey guys, I'm Blake Rawls, and you are watching Toymatic. Are you ready to go down the rabbit hole that is toy collecting? Let's find out. Hey guys, how are you doing today? Well, on today's toy review, we are looking at the LOL OMG Movie Magic Studio. And we're super excited about this one because you get 12 exclusive dolls supposedly in one set. And I have my little friend here and my daughter, Charlotte, and she's going to be joining me today on helping me unbox this. She's super excited, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay.
As you can see, this set is ginormous. There's just so much to it. So we were just carefully trying to just show you that this box, you just want to make sure to open it from this side on this. And you know, if you're buying the gift for a child, just get it opened safely and assuredly. When you do open the box, you get this envelope. It says confidential, lights, camera, fashion. I mean, over here inside is your first set of the glasses themselves. The lights, camera, fashion just kind of tells you that you're using the glasses to hunt for the clues, and you will need to find the clues to be able to see all the hidden surprises within the set itself. And then inside was the instructions, of course, of how you could do the color changing actions for each of the dolls. And then also you had inside a little bit more set of the instructions on how to open up the actual set itself. Just how to properly unfold it, because it is paper. Obviously you want to be careful. And then over here you have your awards. So it looks like we might be receiving some like stickers or something, it looks like. But as you can tell, I'm just pulling this out carefully. And as we're doing so, it's really heavy. So again, just make sure if you bought this for a child that you're there supervising them and helping them through this, just because there is a lot to this. And you want to make sure that, you know, they can obviously enjoy the activity while still being able to do what is needed so that the box doesn't break or tear. You know, here I am just reading the instructions on the how to unbox, and it's not too hard. You just basically have to untab lot A and B. You fold it out, kind of like an accordion here, and it takes just a minute to do so. So pardon me as I'm just unfolding this out. And my daughter's just super excited. She's like looking at the camera, and she's just really excited that we get to play with this set. Then you have to pop out the top roof here in the middle section, as you can see where my arm is. You know, you just pop that out, and it says LOL Surprise Magic Movie Studios, and then you just pull it out as such, and you may have to kind of press down on some of the tabs here, but then you know you have it in its full view. My daughter, as you can tell, was already using the glasses. She's like, Daddy, 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 you can tell that things disappear and things reappear with the glasses. I mean, this really is a well thought out surprise toy. But you have to start over in Studio 1, which is all the way on the other side. So as you can see, I'm just turning this around, just making sure it's set up. There's a lot of initial setup before you can even start to unbox the surprises. So finally, here we are, finally at that point to unbox the surprises. And you have to go basically in order. It's just, you know, 1 through, you know, however many until you finish doing them. So I'm going through, and you just want to be careful. Each of the surprises does have a section that's perforated, and you know, you just want to make sure not to tear out, because this is a reusable playset. Now, the first surprise is an actual doll, and you can actually see with the glasses that the designs change. I mean, the set just is really cool. I really do think that MGA did a fantastic job. It's a very interactive 3D experience, like they said. And then you have your first doll, and she is just pretty. She's got glittery blonde hair. I really liked her. Very fashion diva style of the old time movies. And as you can tell, we are continuing to look through and play along in the set and just kind of looking at all the different changes with the glasses. There's just so much to do with your children. You could definitely spend hours and hours, and trust me, we did especially. I have this video on high speed, and there's just so much you can do. You got her first outfit, which belongs to our first doll. So we pulled that out of the next little surprise area, and again, we're just going to kind of go along and just basically deperforate each section and pull out each surprise. You just, again, want to make sure parents, grandparents who are buying toys for children, who are, you know, looking for a great idea to do a gift for Christmas or for a birthday, this is definitely your option. You just want to be careful. This is definitely a interactive experience for both parents and children. You want to make sure that you're both together, or at least, you know, that it's a child that is super careful with things, because if it's for little children, they're going to tear the box. And so you want to have some adult supervision. All the little surprises were deep inside in certain areas, and sometimes there was tape that kind of attached each surprise. And as you can tell, as I'm pulling out, there's little accessories and items, and you just kind of want to keep it organized, otherwise the trash can, you know, pack up like it did for me. But, you know, otherwise than that, it was just a really fun experience. My daughter is just like looking all over the box with those. There's her shoes, sparkly pink, cute. One little point, if you didn't know this about the LOL OMG little doll tots, their shoes, and even the big shoes for any of the OMG dolls, and there's another little outfit for another doll. But as I was saying, you know, this outfit, everything, the shoes, as I was saying, the shoes themselves, they are labeled left for left, right for right foot. And that's always super helpful. I think that's just a really cool feature that MGA is detail oriented about this. I mean, if you notice the last outfit, it was really cool. It's got like this pop art thing, but the thing that I really liked is I noticed later, and there's the shoes with the little pom-poms. But the thing that I noticed mostly about these outfits is some of them were interactive with the glasses themselves. Like, that in itself was a cool little feature that I was not expecting at all. Here, I'm pretty sure we have another little doll in the package. Same kind of design change as you're moving the glasses over it. It just really is kind of an overall, and there's our doll for our pop art dress. She's got really pretty hair, really pretty makeup. She's just super cute. My daughter is just involved 100% on this set. Like, if you really want to like make your kids go wow, especially little girls who like fashion dolls, this is definitely the toy for you. And then there's really cute glasses to go with our little doll. And, you know, it just takes lots and lots of time to just basically open up each surprise. MGA, like I said, very detail oriented, very amazing about what they do here. It just takes a lot of time. You got to make sure you're carefully opening each perforation. You notice I'm just like, I tore here, or you got to be careful there. Got another little doll, like so right in the row, boom, 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 lots of little dolls, lots of little surprises. You just, you know, keep opening them up, and, you know, it just really becomes this interactive kind of like hidden surprise. Like, it really truly stands out what LOL surprise is. And then there's Countess. I remember her from the movie. She is just one of the funniest characters that I remember from watching the movie with my daughter on Netflix, which, by the way, the LOL and MGA did come out with the LOL surprise movie that is on and available on Netflix. There's her little pants. And so, I mean, it's really cute for little girls, and for those who like LOL dolls or who are LOL fans, I would definitely suggest going on Netflix and watching it. And there's Countess's outfit. Very reminiscent to the same outfit that she wore in the movie. And so here we are with more little accessories. I mean, a lot of little pieces of plastic, lots of little items. You just gotta keep track of them all. It really is just kind of it's a balance game. You really just have to have the patience for it, which luckily I do. I really think this is kind of a fun experience overall for parent and child. As you can tell, we're really into this. And then we're over to 14 already, and 14, as you can tell, I was struggling with the tape there a little bit. That's why you gotta be careful, because you could tear something out. You have another little surprise, which is a tiny little neck necklace. That's super cute. And then we're gonna do this last little perforation here, and you pull this out, and inside is another little cute item, and you got 2 pairs of shoes. It's our dolls, our big dolls, first pair of shoes. I believe this one I pulled out, I found out it belonged to Agent Glamour. And so we're going to introduce Agent Glamour later, but then there's little clues that you got to look for as you continue onward. There's paw prints on the bottom that disappeared, and then you slide out this little box here, and guess what? More surprises, more items to look for. It really just is kind of just this overall interactive experience. They did not lie whatsoever. I hate to be repetitive about this, but like, it's fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking for a moment. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy. Those are cute little earrings, and we'll just kind of let the music run in the background, and I'll talk as things move along. Another tiny little surprise. You got a ring and a watch. BB2. This is, if you've seen the movie, you can actually recognize some of these things from the movie. Got Agent Glamour's glasses, which I don't really love the glasses, but they looked kind of cool on her, so I've kept them on the doll. As you can see, I'm trying to carefully not tear the perforation. There's just so much. And then you get our first, I believe, pet in this package. So there are 2 pets in this set, and this is the first one. This is Super Kitty, and oh my gosh, Super Kitty, really cute pet. My daughter was just in delight. She loves cats, and this was definitely by far one of her favorites. So super happy about that. Just loved her smile. Anything that can make your children happy, really and honestly, is just, it's such a joy. That's what life's about, right? And opening this up, and you got one of your little babies. Oh, and they're so cute, but super tiny, so be careful. And then lastly, you get one of your first outfit pieces, and this is Agent Glamour's skirt. I will iterate, you will have to, when putting this on the doll, and I will show you later, this skirt is just really tight on her. It gives her very limited mobility, but it looks super awesome. So there's our dolls. I'm getting them all set up. I got most of them all dressed already. You got Countess and, you know, all different kinds of items and stickers, and you got the pets. It just all in that one little area. And we still have not gone to Studio 2. So as you can tell, this is definitely going to take some time. Got a little bottle. And then you pull out and we have another doll. Actually, this wasn't the doll. I think this was actually one of the, I can't remember if it was the second half of the glasses. Maybe that's what it was. Oh gosh. And you'll have to forgive me, that's not so very professional of me and message. It was actually an outfit piece. Good on me. But yeah, I know the glasses are around here somewhere. If I remember correctly on this side, you pull out the glasses and it actually completes the full glasses set. Here in a second. Yep, right there. You pull them out and there you go. There's your second half of the glasses, and then there's the little connector piece, and you gotta be careful because you did what I did. You know, if you do what I do, you'll lose the little piece faster than you can get it. So you connect the glasses with the little connector piece, and each side shows a different type of clue as you're playing with the actual movie Magic Studios. And that in itself is another amazing extra detail that MGA threw in when they made this set. If I'm not mistaken, this set runs right now during the holidays. There's been different sales. It's been about $150 originally. I think it started around $200. I think for a while it was about $90. There was a flash sale where it's been about $80 something. So like it's kind of gone up and down throughout the holidays. So if you do have a chance and you do get a good deal on it, I think it's a great buy. Then you got Agent, I think Soul's glasses. You're starting to get accessories for your other doll. And then this is the part that I found hard, was just finding the different perforations on this side, just because the gray kind of blended in really well. And then you have Agent Soul's outfit. You get a full outfit right there. And I really loved. Can I just say, you'll find that I will just talk about like how much I love Agent Soul. The doll itself in a minute when you see later in this video. It's super fantastic, but I'm going to save that for later in the video. Okay, we're all coming up to this next part, the next studio. We're opening up more surprises, lots and lots of items, little accessories, really nothing different except for you're just adding on to your collection. And as you can tell, I am struggling very much so with all the little accessories. Another little outfit. You just gotta be careful. By this time it was late in the evening and my daughter had to go to bed, and so I was trying to finish this so we could play with this on Thanksgiving Day. This was actually the day before Thanksgiving and I was a little sick as well. I had not felt very well, so this was kind of keeping my mind off of being sick with a cold and just kind of low on energy, and I couldn't sleep very well because I was snotty, so sorry, too much details, but and then got little shoes here, but you know, it was a great little activity for me in the evening, and I just really wanted to enjoy something with my daughter the next day because I had been really sick the past 2 days. As you can tell, I'm still struggling with the items. You got little sunglasses for your dolls. Now, these dolls have little knots on the ends of each of their ears. So if you pay attention when you're putting these glasses on the dolls, you should be able to attach the glasses on the ears, and they pop right in behind the ear very carefully and they won't fall off. So I think that's really amazing because these are tiny little accessories. And what do children do with little accessories? They lose them. Then we get our first little movie magic screen bit. They throw these in the movie magic series. All the big dolls get them, as well as I believe you get them in also the little round surprise balls as well. But there's another pair of sunglasses, and truly and honestly, those are really cool. You put them together and these screen clips actually put together a full movie eventually. And then as you can tell, I'm still pulling out little surprises, more outfits, more items. It really never stops for a while. Like, there was just a lot to this set. Partially one of the reasons why this video is so long. I try to keep my videos actually pretty short, to be honest. I know it's not something that most people like to watch, long videos. There's the skirt that belongs to one of the little dolls. All the items are well detailed, but as I was saying, you know, truly and honestly, just prepared for a lot of time on the set, opening up all the little surprises. You really want to enjoy the experience. You got the little shoes. They're kind of like gravity, space looking boots. For one of our dolls, it was really cute. And then as I'm pulling this out, you have another little bottle. Now these bottles are cool. You can actually fill them and the dolls will drink and they will tinkle or spit out the water. And then you have more sunglasses. Those are really cute, by the way. They're really sparkly, and yeah, I thought they were cool. Then you have another movie screen clip, and we're pulling that out. And as you can tell, we're getting close to the surprises. We pulled out another pet. This is K9, Kansas K9, I believe. Has like a Dorothy theme, which I thought was really funny overall. By this time, it was pretty late in the night, and I was really trying hard to get this set opened up completely so that my daughter and I could just have fun playing with it for hours the next day. And then I'm still pulling things out, and here's another little doll. Same process, you just want to be careful. And this is our, really cute, oh my gosh, she had a fun little kind of like sci-fi theme to her. I just really liked her. She's probably actually one of my favorite ones. I'm really into sci-fi, so anything like that, you got my heart tugged really hard, and I won't let go. And I'm still pulling out more dolls and more surprises. Here's another doll. Lots and lots of little dolls. Like I said, 12 dolls in this set. 12. So make sure you are enjoying every one of them, because truly each one is unique, and I think the details to this was just amazing. A lot of tie-ins to the movie, a lot of tie-ins to other, if you'll notice, LOL dolls actually have tie-ins to other series. And she's so cute. By the way, she is not, I can't even remember what I was going to say. But anyways. And then we have more accessories. And more perforated little hidden surprises that you're pulling out. Lots and lots. And you can see me tear the box, which I finally did at this point. I was so mad at myself for doing this. I had done really well and tried really hard not to do this, but I guess that's going to happen every now and then. You're going to run into a little item. And of course, the one that I tear on is the tiniest surprise of all. So that made it even better. Yay! But anyways, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I was able to mend it and fix it later, and you can't really notice it now, so you just gotta be really careful. Another cute little outfit. My wife is here, and she's kind of intrigued on how long this has been taking us all day to do this. Just because we had to take quite a few breaks on different spurts to get this all opened. And my fingers felt a little numb by the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie. Pulling out all these little surprises, making sure that each one was kept track of, and another little tiny surprise. Tiny little gold shoes. Now these shoes were actually really cute and sparkly. I think if I had a second favorite doll, it would have been her. And it was not Queen Bee. That's what I was going to say earlier. That little doll is not Queen Bee. It was actually named a different one. I don't know if it was like a movie persona, because she sure looks like Queen Bee. And you'll have to forgive me. I'm just new getting into the LOL dolls, but... Oh, and there's Agent Soul's jacket. But I wasn't sure if it was a theming, if they were just playing a character or something, and that's why they had a different name. I mean, I recognized Countess and a few of the others, but I did not understand. This feature is actually really cool. So if you'll notice, I'm going to struggle here for a second before I actually figure it out. But you pull open the door, it's a secret door, and inside is an actual room that you can actually play with and have your dolls go in. And it's a little dark, so you may want to put a little light in there, like a cell phone or something like that, but definitely usable. And then there's this hidden bookcase behind it and more surprises. Surprise! Another little doll. She is super cute. I thought she looked like a little convict, but she's still super cute. So now we're getting to the reveal for the big dolls. Here we are. We finally open up this section and we pull out Agent Soul. Her makeup was just amazing. Her hair, everything. Did I tell you guys she was my favorite doll out of the big dolls? I really liked her. Then you have this kind of like very Marilyn Monroe style type of doll. You want to be careful here though. It is very much taped. So by the time I got her out, I had to record a different video. But anyways, she was really pretty too, and I really liked her makeup. And as I dressed them, they had their own theming. I mentioned the skirt gave her very limited mobility. Agent Soul had just an amazing outfit as well. I loved the coat. I loved the outfit pieces. And this is a really cool feature that I'm about to do here in a second on the set. But this little section right here, once you close this and you pull open this flap, you can open this up and guess what? Pull this out. This becomes a green screen for your kids to do creative movies. You can download the app. It gives you instructions on how to do so. And you are able to create your own movies with that green screen. And it becomes a movie theater. My wife was like, wow, that's actually pretty cool. And you pull out all these perforated seats and you can sit all your little dolls. Unfortunately, the big dolls won't fit in these seats, but the little dolls, the tots, they will definitely fit them. And it becomes an even more of an interactive experience. I mean, come on guys. The ability to create your own movies, put your dolls, play in the set, the ideas that MGA came up with, the ways that they could play with the set are just limitless. My daughter and I, the next day, had so much fun. We even got my son to join in. He won't admit it because he's almost 12 and a preteen, and he's like, I'm too cool for this, and especially I'm not going to admit that I played with dolls with my sister, but I made him and he had fun, and it was just really an overall fun experience. And as you can tell, I'm setting up all the little dolls, and they got the little Academy Award pieces and all the little cool little accessories that I decided not to use for whatever reason. It just was not necessary at the time. And it became this really fun experience. My wife's gonna come over here and help me with the screen here in a second, I think. But yeah, it was just a really fun set overall. I couldn't have been happier with this purchase. But now we're going to cut scene to the actual confidential thing and show you all the stickers we got. So this is the envelope that you saw me open at the beginning of the video. And inside I kept all the stickers that were inside the little surprise perforations. Each one shows the character. You got Agent Glamour, you have a Black Tie, then you have Soul Babe. She was the one with the gold hair. And then you have Witcha Baby. And then you have Kansas K9. Then you have Galaxy Babe. Then you have Agent Soul. And Super Kitty and Countess. And you have Pop Art and Little Tints. All these little characters had their own stickers. Now what you're going to do now is you're actually going to peel and give awards to, different things that they had named, like Most Fashionable and Best Actress and, anything that you would see in an award show, except for it has obviously the LOL OMG theming. So you just take the time and be creative, and it doesn't really matter who you put where, just kind of whatever your child decides or what you do with your child. It's it's kind of just a moment to just kind of have fun. It's a little extra activity. You've gone through your little hunt, you've pulled out all the stickers, and now you get to decide who gets which award. As you can see, I'm struggling. They do have little plastic on some of these stickers, so it took me a while to open them. I finally got smart and got some scissors to open these a little bit better. You know, it just really was a fun activity. And as you can tell, there's me. I finally figured out I should probably get some scissors. That would maybe save me a little bit of time. And that's exactly what I did. And my daughter, obviously, at this time, we had the opportunity to go through and just cut open each one. Obviously, you want to make sure, especially with little children, that you know, have parental supervision. Do not do scissors by yourselves, kids, especially if you're watching this video. You want to make sure parents helping you. So I am in no wise condoning doing this solo unless it has an adult or parental supervision, especially if you're going to get all the plastic off the stickers. So I just took my time and I asked my daughter, which one do you want, this one? Or, you know, I chose a few of myself, and, you know, it just really became this kind of fun award ceremony activity. In conclusion, before I kind of show you what we all chose for our awards, I just want to say this purchase was a great purchase. I definitely would suggest this again for anybody, grandparents, parents who want to buy gifts for children, who want to buy fashion dolls or love the LOL OMG series, anybody who is a girl dad, you name it, and just really as a collector overall, this was a purchase that I think you should do. And MGA did obviously another fantastic job. They are always so detail oriented. I have always been super happy with their products. I never once have questioned anything. I know there's a lot of difference of opinions about the LOL OMG dolls, but I would really suggest it, to be honest. And you know, this purchase was definitely a +1 in my list, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Otherwise than that, as we are concluding and putting on our last little sticker here, I'm going to show you my grand reveal, and here we go. There's our awards. So enjoy, and I hope you like this video, and have a great day. So, I hope you like my channel today. Just don't forget to hit that subscribe button or like the video if you liked it, and we'll see you next time.